find the total surface area of the composite below. Now, the pyramid has a vertical height of 4 feet. So this pyramid sitting on top of this prism, here's the vertical height. And hexagonal bases have the apothem measuring 5.19 feet. And do not include the base of the pyramid. So this is up here the hexagon will need to be removed from the pyramid and also from the prism. So we go to our formula chart. We will need to look for a total surface area for a prism and a pyramid. I'm going to come down here to total surface area under this section here and look for my prism and my pyramid formula. The pyramid first. So I'm going to look for total surface area of a pyramid and prism. And that'll help me keep organized. Total surface area will be 1/2 perimeter times slant height plus, and then plus capital B, that's area of the base, plus, bring this plus down, and the prism is perimeter times height plus 2 capital B, and capital B means area of the base. So up here I'm going to make myself a note that the perimeter can be found by taking 6 times how many sides? Well, a hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal sides. It is regular because of these tick marks. They tell you that every side is equal in length. So 6 times 6, 6 times 6, that equals 36. And let's look for our slant height. Remember, the slant height of the pyramid is this piece that's from the tip of the pyramid drawn perpendicular to a base edge. So it goes right through the middle like this. And then we can draw in the apothem from the center, right, over to the perpendicular to the middle of one base edge. So now I have this vertical right triangle in here, and we were told, this is important here, let's underline the apothem here is 5.19, and that'll go right here, 5.19. Go ahead and get that wrote in. So 5.19 goes here. We know that this is the vertical height, so I now have a right triangle, and then I can do right here, let's go ahead and put my L for slant height. And remember, if we know the A and the B, we can square root and then square both legs, A and B, and then that's 4 squared plus 5.19 squared, and extend that out. I'm going to round for saving space on paper to 6.6 right here, but there's a lot of decimal places in there, okay? So we'll come back and pick up all those when we start putting into the calculator, okay? So, but for saving space, the slant height is 6.6. Okay, capital B, that means area of the base. All right, I understand that capital B means area of the base, so we want to go right here to area. And in area, we want to look for a regular polygon, okay? So capital B will be in place of A. Capital B is for all of these figures, okay? So capital B now is the 1/2 A P. Now the A stands for apothem. So when we go into this formula, we're going to replace the A with, and I like to use 0.5, you know, for 1/2, and then times, I'm going to use parentheses, times 5.19. That's the apothem. I'm just bringing that in, bringing perimeter down over here. It's the same as the perimeter up here. P is going to be the same throughout. So that's 36. So go to your calculator. It is 93.4. 93.42 actually on this. But I'm just rounding to the nearest tenth. Now I can start replacing everything. But first thing I want to make sure, and make sure you understand that in the pyramid, it says do not include the base of the pyramid. So in the pyramid, there's only one base. So what I want you to do is cross out that one. And over here, we got to take one out as well. Because if we cross it out in the pyramid, which sits right on top of the prism, we got to take out that top base of the prism as well. So if you will cross out this 2 and put a 1 here. It's now 1 times base, which is this bottom piece, is what we're wanting to include in this total surface area. We can replace everything and get our total surface area. But it's very important that you understand how to manipulate the formulas to find surface area of a composite. So 0.5 for 1/2 times perimeter, that's 36, times slant height, that's approximately 6.6, plus, now we're over here in the prism, bring down this perimeter, 36 times, remember the height is the vertical, well, in this piece from base to the base because of the prism. You remember your distance goes from base to base, so that's times 8. And then capital B now can come in to 93.4. Show you that I'm going to be arrowing up to get all of the decimal places. So I'm going to go 0.5. I'm going to just follow this now. 0.5 times 36 times, now you see now 6.6. I'm going to arrow up to get all of those decimal places, bring that down, and then the plus 36 times 8 plus that 1 base. I'm going to arrow up and get that. I'm going to arrow up and make sure that there's just only those 2 decimal places there. Bring all that down and then press enter. Now here is when you want to round at the very end. So I have a total surface area excluding 1 base, 499.366. So I'm going to go ahead and round that to 499.4. This is when you want to round.